Good morning. Welcome to the Mahwah Public Library. My name is Joan. We're here today to do some chair yoga either in person or online. So if you can sit up a little bit and a little bit away from the chair, the back of the chair, and just feel how you're sitting. Feel your alignment. Notice how you are or how you have landed in the chair. Notice what needs to shift, what you need to release, maybe where you would like to create some space. Feel your posture. Relax anything that's tight. Shift if you feel like you're a little out of balance. And then focus on the breath. So take the left hand to the heart and the right to the belly, and then just feel the breath. And don't force it, don't do anything, just your natural breath at this moment. When I breathe in and when I breathe out, I want to notice how the breath feels. What is the integrity of the breath, the depth of the breath? Where is it originating? Do I feel like it's in my head or up in the upper part of my body, or can I slowly and gently bring it down into the lower belly? And then as you're breathing in and you're breathing out, notice your emotional, spiritual body. What feels unsettled or out of sorts or is a challenge? And can you bring yourself to a place where you can let that go for the next 45 minutes and focus only on being in the present moment and not what came before or what you need to do next? And see if you can deepen the breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Now pay attention to your jaw, your cheeks, your eyes, center of the forehead, crown of the head, and then your tongue placement. Where is the tongue resting, and can you soften it? Let it press, if you can, comfortably bring it up into the upper palate. Now I'm going to lift my chin without throwing my head back. And if I can, it almost feels like you're going to suction the tongue to the top roof of your mouth and swallow and feel that stretch through your throat and back of the tongue. So you take a breath in, swallow, and then see how it feels. If it feels really tight, ask yourself, what is it I need to shift? Maybe in your throat, back of your neck. Inhale again, big breath. Suction the tongue right up to the top and then swallow gently. You're going to feel it straight through the throat. And one more at your own rate. And then bring your head to neutral and see if it feels a little softer. Tuck your chin now and just roll your head gently side to side. And see how the back of the neck feels. Notice what's tight, what needs to shift, what's your range of motion, where do you have a kink perhaps, or a little sensation of being tense in the spot. See if you can roll your chin toward your shoulder, up a little higher, but keep the shoulders down. And keep relaxing the jaw. And then when you come back to center, pause, lift your head. Without throwing your head back, you'll feel the stretch center of the throat. Now rock it here. Try to keep the tongue about in the middle of your mouth. Notice any clicks or clacks. Sometimes it sounds like cellophane or rippling, or maybe it doesn't feel anything. It just feels like it's smooth and even, which is perfect. And then bring it a little bit more to one side and then the other, and feel the back. And a couple of these. See if your ears feel clogged, or see if they feel like they can unclog. And then when you come back to center, bring your head to neutral. imagine your nose is a pencil, tiny circle. Tiny, small circle, breathing as you rotate around in one direction. Try to do 3, but you can feel free to do more. And then when you come to the bottom of the last rotation, roll the other way, try to do the same number. Again, don't engage the jaw, relax through the cheeks. Good, and then pause here. Now we're going to twist to the right. Now bring out something. So I hold my left hand on my right thigh and I twist. And then I twist to the left and bring out something else. Anything that feels tight around the middle, your core, your ribs, your waistband, even down into your hips or up into your shoulders. Bringing out something that needs to be released. One more on each side. After this, gaze is soft. Now, if you choose, you're going to keep it right at this position, but if you want more, when I rotate to the right, I'm going to lift my right thigh, foot is gently flexed, and I'm going to rotate and look a little more behind. And then come back to center, ground that hand down first, and then lift the leg and twist a little more. And just do a few of these. If this doesn't work for you, or you have knee or hip replacement issues or pain, then you do the one that works better for you. This is definitely a little deeper twist. You may feel it all the way up and underneath the shoulder blades, one more on each side. And do not engage the jaw. Good, come back to center, gentle stirring of the pot. Now as you roll around, see how your pelvic girdle meets the chair. It's a little rocking up and down movement. And then when you come to the back of this rotation, pause and reverse your circle. Good, rock a little side to side. Perhaps lift the hip just a little bit. Keep the shoulders in line with the hips if you can. Jaw soft. Your eyes can be closed, but if rocking makes you feel out of balance, then you keep your eyes open or you choose not to do it. Hands gently on the knees. Curl back. Now really curling into the back of the spine. Inhale, just a gentle lift. Bring the breath all the way up into your dog and cat. Exhale, let it go. Soften the jaw. Inhale. Lift up. Exhale, curl it back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, curl it back. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, curl it back. When you curl back, pause. Give the spine a moment to settle, soften the shoulders. Now, if you want more, you can roll forward, make it a little deeper. And then find the rhythm of this variation, if that works for you. Otherwise, you keep it right where it's good for you. Shoulders are down. You're inhaling on the lift. You're exhaling on the release. Don't let your head be thrown back too far. The gentle lifting up through to the base of the skull at the top of the spine and curling all the way back down into the tailbone. A few of these. Now when you curl back, you pause and then just ripple the spine one vertebra at a time. Feel like you're just lifting up and creating length. If you can gently widen your blocks as much as you can comfortably. Now when we do it this time, you're creating a little more space to maybe come down and up. So remember, you go where it's only comfortable for you today. This is your practice. So you don't have to choose this option. And you exhale and you curl back. And you inhale and you lift up. And you exhale and you curl back. And you inhale and just soften something, especially if it's tight at the lower part of the spine, pelvic girdle area. One more. Inhale, lift up. When you lift up, pause. Take a big breath here. Exhale, push it all out. And when you come back, pause. And now ripple up. Shoulders are down. Circle. Little circle here. Just small and gentle. 2, 3. We'll do 4. 4. And then pause at the back of this rotation for the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little rocking. See if you can lift the hip a little higher. You can keep your feet flat, or you can lift and press into the bottoms of the feet like you're lifting yourself into a high heel. You pick what you want for yourself. Good. And then when you come back to center, see how you feel. Feet are wide, so my shoulders are coming out to the side. I look to the left and I look to the right and I roll. As you breathe in and you breathe out. Rolling the shoulders. Wringing out the washcloth. Good. Now, one palm up and the other down and alternate it. And as you rock it out here, see how that feels. Left palm up, right palm down. We're going to tip. Look up and above the fingers. Feeling that side body. Feeling through the ribs, the waistband, from shoulders to hips. Under the arms. You can rotate your head if that's comfortable. Otherwise, you keep your head at neutral. Now when I roll, right hand down, I'm going to bring that left arm up and over, look under the arm. And then bring it up and opposite side, little deeper side body stretch. And we'll do a few of these. See if you can open up a little deeper. You go only where it's comfortable for you. And last one on the right. And the left. Good. Come back to center. Release the arms. Roll the shoulders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, come down, arms around the legs, flatten the back, take a breath here. Feel like you could lengthen the spine, but keep the head in line with the spine. Don't let the head drop. Take a breath. Good, roll your head. Notice where your neck is here. Chin is toward the chest. Don't let the chin point so you get a kink in the neck. Good, come back to center, slide your hands up, roll the spine, take a breath. Bring it all the way up. Elbows out to the side, right into your goddess. Head is in line, so it's not sticking forward. Take a breath. Then you want to feel like you're gliding up a glass wall and there's warm water coming down, so it's easy and it's gentle. And you bring your chin up and down, you keep the jaw disengaged so there's no clenching, and you just glide up and fingers are engaged. So if you feel that energy all the way up, exhale all the way down. Take a breath up, exhale it out, and up, and down, and one more, up. And when I bring it down, I'm going to come forward again. Take a breath. Good. Roll your head again. See how that is. Good. Slide back. Ripple it up. Let your arms be heavy. When you come up, you can adjust your distance of your legs if you need it wider. Now, left shoulder is going to come to the right knee, but you're not rolling the shoulder, so you're moving this as one unit and you're coming down. Inhale, lift up. So take your left hand, place it on your left shoulder. Invite it to come back. Keep yourself nice and grounded. Jaw is unclenched, and I roll. Nose is pointing toward the toes. Inhale, come up. 1. Same side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then come up. And now we switch to the opposite side. 1. Notice how easy or difficult it may be, or how it may shift from side to side. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come back up. Medium circles. Stir it around. 1, 2, 3. Pause when you come to the back, and 3 the other way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Sit up nice and tall. See how you feel. Arms back out into your goddess. Take a breath. Now this time, if you feel like there's something up there that you need, but it feels like it's out of reach, you're going to reach for the possible, not the impossible. So as you inhale, you lift up and you pull down with intention what you need. Shine a light so you have clarity on what it is that will help serve your higher good. Releasing that sensation of moving against limitations, opening up space and light, clarity, a deeper breath, a strong intention. Breathe. A few more. 1 more. Pause. Take a rest. Now bring your legs together. You're going to set your feet so that they're on the outside edges. Now make sure you have room. We're going to sweep the hands. So hands rotate out. You bring it up. Hands come together. And now sink the shoulders a little bit. I'm going to go to the right, and I'm going to look under the left. 1, and to the center, and then to the opposite side. And I breathe. And make it feel like you're moving through water. Couple more. 1 more on each side. So 1 more right. And 1 more left. Gentle back bend, forward fold. Fingers come up as you come down. Fingers are down as you bring it up. Start just shoulder height. Exhale. Inhale. Small and gentle movement. Exhale. Gaze is soft. Bring it up as you get comfortable. Maybe your arms come up a little higher, so you bring it to where you need it to be. If you want to eventually bring it all the way up and gentle back bend, feel free, but you make it the expression that you need for yourself. Lifting up, letting it go. And you breathe. Now when I bring it up this time, I'm going to inhale, lift up. Exhale, sweep and look to the right. Inhale, lift up, look up. Sweep to the left. Sweep away all that stuff that creates that sense of cloudiness. Exhale, and up, and down, and up, and down, and up, and down. 1 more, and up, and down. Now when you come back up, gentle back bend, forward fold, bring it all the way down, take a breath. So your torso is resting on your thighs. If that's comfortable for you, roll the hands. Feel like you're holding like a wiffle ball or a ball of yarn, something with some substance. Good. Now when I roll it out, I'm going to bring it out, take a breath. just a shoulder height. Exhale, swan dive back down. In and lift. And out and release. In and out. And a couple more here. And out. And one more in. Now when I bring it out, I'm going to bring it all the way up, look up, hands together. Hold that intention, bring it straight down to the heart, and pause here. Take a breath. Good. Turn the palms, bring it straight out, clasp your hands, roll it out. Good. Now walk a little to the right, and then walk it back to center. And walk it to the left, and walk it back to center. Take a breath. Now I'm going to give myself some space again. We're going to chop some wood. So remember, you can keep it as low or as high as you want it to be. Full expression of the pose is hands behind the head. Inhale, lift up, big breath. Exhale, in and out. Keep that breath moving. Exhale. Chop some wood. Takes a lot of effort to chop wood, but you want it to be effortless. When you bring it down, last time bring it up, hands behind the head. Big squeeze of the shoulders back. Take a breath. I'm going to rotate. Now this left elbow is going to come down toward that right knee, and you come up and then bend toward the left, and up and down, and up and down, and in and out with the breath, and up and out, and just keep a couple more here. One more opposite side. Inhale, lift up, elbows in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and in and out, and tip, opening the obliques. Good, feel that stretch through that side body. Building a nice, strong, flexible core. And then come back up, elbows together. Now you can keep it here, or you can roll it all the way down. So you take a breath, inhale, lift up, open up. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale. In and up and out and down. And a couple more of these. And one more. And when you bring it down, release the hands, see what you can touch. Floor, blocks, feet, rock it out. Head is up, don't let your head drop. Nice flat back if you can. Take a breath. Good. Bring the palms of your hands together. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it straight down to the heart and pause. Take a breath. Release the hands, as big a circle as you can, working out any kinks that you may still have here. 2, we'll do 3 on each side. 3, and then pause when you come to the opposite side. 1, 2, 3. Good. Bring it all the way up. Bring your feet together. We're going to take your feet, either cross at the ankle or cross at the thigh, whichever one is better for you. We open up the hips with our rocking pigeon and just rock gently side to side. Take your time. Sit back, shoulders back, nice and level, centered. Breathe. Good. Now, I'm going to sit a little away from the chair. I'm going to hold the foot. And as I breathe, I may come forward just a little bit. Exhale, bring it back. A little forward. I'm not moving my head or chin. I'm keeping it in line. I'm keeping my jaw unclenched. I'm releasing here. You're going to feel it through the hips. Take a breath with you. Last one. Good. Now I'm going to turn toward the bent knee. Take a little twist. Turn toward the foot. Take a little twist. One more here to the right and to the left. Good. Come back. Kick that leg out. Big stretch. In and kick it out. And in and out and in. Don't snap the knees. Good. And stretch it all out. Shake it out. Tap, tap, tap. Take a measurement. See if that leg's longer. I got a lot out of that. And now opposite side. Cross at the ankle. Cross at the thigh. Rock it out. Take a breath. Always mindful of your knee hip replacements or issues or injuries. You only go where it's comfortable for you. Good. Sitting up nice and tall if you can. Take a breath, and I'm not collapsing. I'm nice and tall, and I'm gently from the lower back, and you're going to feel it in the hip. Relax the shoulders down and smile, because you're supposed to be happy here. And as you come forward, release the jaw. Exhale, bring it back. In and out. So if this is too much for you because this hip is not as comfortable, then you do less. Breathe. Last one. Good. Come to center. Twist to the bent knee. Take a twist. Opposite side. And back and forth. Go only where it's comfortable for you. Good. When you come back. Good. Come to center. Kick that leg out. Sitting up nice and tall. Inhale. Lift up. Kick out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tap, tap, tap. You might as well tap both. Shake them all up. Shake one leg. Shake the other leg. Sit back in the chair. Sit up nice and tall. Lift both feet. Sit back. Don't let yourself collapse forward. Bring your arms out to the side. Relax the shoulders down. Kick your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flex your feet. Bring your arms in. Give yourself a hug. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remember which arm's on top. Swing it out. Point your feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flex your feet. Bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pause. Cross that right foot over the left. Really squeeze those legs and lift them up and twist to the right. Take a breath. Swing it up and over. 1, 2, 3. We'll just do one more. 4. So you should feel like you're a flexible banana. Opposite side. And bring it to the opposite side. Up and over. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back to center. Tap, tap, tap. Stir the pot. Small, medium, large. You pick the size you need. Now we are going to stand up. If you do not wish to stand up, that's absolutely your prerogative to stay in the chair. Reverse your circle. 2, 3. We'll do one more. 4. Now be mindful of your blocks as you stand up. Grounding into your mat. Inhale, lift up, stretch up. Stretch and lift. Wiggle it out. Take a big breath. Go side to side. Good. Now when you come back to center and you release forward. Don't go too far. Fingers are around in line with the knees, wiggle it out. Good. Sweep the hands, bend the knees. Come as low as you want. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, lift up. Now, when I bring it out to the side, I'm going to take a pause. Bring it out a little wider. Heels are in, toes are out. We'll bring the elbows up. Let's do a standing goddess. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, pull down. Breathe in and out. And in and out. And in and out. Don't lean forward. And in and out. Good. And in and out. Now bring your hands to your legs and just rock. See if you can rock out here a little bit. Good. Come to center. Hang as low as you want. You don't want to go to the floor, that's fine. Just wiggle it out a little bit. See if you can release through the lower back. And then slowly, gently bring it up. Head comes up last. Hands come to the hips. Little hula hoop. Move it all around. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Reverse your circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then just shift your legs. So my knees are bending. I'm looking to see, make sure I can see my toes. I'm going to add the arms. So I'm going to bring my arms forward and back. Breathe. Imagine you're holding a cup of tea and you're so in balance that nothing will spill. Be mindful where your upper body is. So if you're leaning forward here, bring it back. Now, if you want it deeper, you bring that elbow behind you. And you can look to the right and to the left or keep your gaze at center if that's better for you. Good. Now I'm going to slide my hand. So my right hand's going to come to my left hand, the palm away. And now I'm going to sweep around the middle. So what do I need to digest? Good. And a couple more here. Good. And then when I come to center, be mindful of your chair. So you don't want to smack your arms on the chair. You're just going to swing. 2 sleeves that are empty. And you're just swinging around center like a pendulum. It's just gentle and easy. And if you want to add, you can tap. Opening the door of life. So what door would you like to open? You can add a bounce or not. This brings up some energy and some heat. Good, and now swing again. Now when you come to center, we're going to come down just a little bit. Bring the fingernails together. Inhale, bring it up. Bloom and grow, spread it out. And bring it down. Inhale, lift up. We're getting ready for spring, so we need something new. This weekend we changed the clock so we have more light, which is always a wonderful thing for me. I'm sure for many people. And we bring it up and out. And a couple more. Now, when you bring it up, just pause right at the heart. What are you holding in your heart that you don't need to hold anymore? And now you're going to just rotate and push it away. And pull in something beautiful. Peace, joy, contentment, healing. Push away sadness, grief, frustration, annoyance, disappointment. And pull in something that will nourish your heart. And one more, bring it in. Now bring it up to your throat. What do you hold here? And push away unspoken words and pull in healing words. Pull in what you need, push away what no longer serves you. Relax through the throat and the jaw. And one more. And when you bring it all the way up to your forehead, right here in the center of your forehead, what thoughts do you hold? Negative, repetitive, worrisome thoughts. Rotate your hands, push them away. Pull in clarity, healing, opportunity, inspiration, intuition, inner awareness, self-care, healing, forgiveness, opportunity, compassion, love, whatever else you need, bring it in. And then one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Take a breath. And now just roll around center. I'm moving around center. Nothing can knock me down. And then when you're ready, you pause and you reverse your circle. Now remember, no one tells you to breathe. You don't have to tell yourself to breathe. You don't have to tell your heart to function, shift a little right to left. But you can improve the quality of it. You can control the thoughts you allow in. You can slow down heart rate. So when you bring yourself back to center now, and you adjust your feet so that they're parallel, feel centered, balanced, aligned, grounded, supported. Feel the heart, the movement of the breath. Notice something that's shifted. And then anything else that you're holding in your head, your throat, your heart, your shoulders, your back body, the lower back, anything that you feel you still need to release, you're going to release it all and you're going to let it go. As low as you want to go. Slow down the nervous system. Sink. Now be mindful of where the chair is, okay? Do not miss the chair. Do not. So you're going to hold the chair and gently glide yourself back into a seated position. Very beautifully done. Thank you very much. And you can bring your feet back. Good. One hand, doesn't matter which one because we're going to switch. One hand crosses over the other, and now you rock. And feel that sensation of bringing yourself to a place now where you can rest and digest. I am breathing in and I am breathing out. I am rocking gently right to left, left to right. I am balanced and supported. I am awake and I am aware. I'm breathing in and I am breathing out into the space where I am calm and relaxed and gently focused. I am softening and releasing anything else that needs attention. And then pause and switch arms. I am balanced, I am rooted, I am supported. I am taking care of myself from the inside out. I am my own person, and everything I need is already within me. I just need to create space and the awareness that if I shine my light or a light on a spot that feels out of place, dark, out of sorts, I can shift it with my own intentions, my own thoughts, my own abilities, my own awareness, my own intentions. And then you pause. Now, I'm going to keep playing the bowl, so I won't be able to hold the mudra, but you're going to take your thumb, index, and middle finger, pinch them together. Bring the ring finger and the pinky down into the center of your palm, and you're going to just relax here. You want to feel this connection to your heart, but at the same time, you want to feel the vitality of your inner self. You want to feel where you've increased energy or relax something that was super tight. want to use this to create the sensation of internal focus. I am vital, I am energetic, I am calm, and I am relaxed into this space that I am holding for myself around my heart. Now, as you breathe here, notice your thoughts and notice if they're drifting away to somewhere else. And if they are, just bring yourself slowly and gently back and just feel that sensation of only being present in this moment, supporting your heart with your breath, your mudra, and your intentions. Allowing your shavasana to be a place where you can refocus and allow all the parts of what we did to meld, to find a place to land, to feel that sensation of being complete and whole, W-H-O-L-E, relaxed and at ease. It takes a lot of courage to come to stillness, to control the busyness of the mind, to take a deeper breath, to set an intention without attaching limitations or outcomes and expectations of what you think it should be. So as you breathe in and you breathe out right here, give yourself a compliment. Today I am. At this moment, I feel. At this moment, I love, and then pick an aspect of yourself that you treasure. As I breathe in and I breathe out into this place that I hold dear, I surround myself with the gift of love. So as you bring your arms out now, big stretch around, sweep around. May I always know that I am surrounded in love. And sweep it out. May I always be aware that whatever I need will come to me at the perfect time. And sweep it around. Last time, we're going to sweep it up. And may I always feel filled up with gratitude and thankfulness that my life is filled with abundance. And you bring that straight down to the heart. Because wherever you are and whatever you experience will change. And all you need is a little light to continue to move forward, because that is enough. Namaste. Namaste, everybody. Have a great day. Thank you for coming out, and I'll see you next time.